Hey everybody, welcome back to our count up to 600 custom ultimates. We're at number 245, and this one is going to be redone eventually. I'm waiting to see if they actually decide to produce an ultimate of this one anyway, and then I can just save the time and money. But it is Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Now you're going, wait a minute, he's not in blue, he's in red. There's actually, I found a picture of him wearing red, wearing this kind of attire, it's a makeshift. It's like a Mod Podge or hodgepodge of attire mixture. So yeah, I made Hacksaw Jim. This is one of my earlier ones I made. Originally this was a Michael Hayes, and then I switched out Michael Hayes and made him more of his WCW tag team run. And so I had this body lying around, and I had a Jim Duggan head lying around. So I put together and makeshift WCW Jim Duggan. Probably more early indie days Jim Duggan too, because of red trunks. Again, I'm just waiting to see what happens at the WrestleMania stuff, which is coming up, I think, like 2 weeks. Maybe they announce one. Maybe he's in the next Coliseum collection. I'm trying to think I think he was in the original Coliseum, LJN figure line in his black and white boots. So, but of course, he needs more girth, I would admit. So this is more of his younger years. The derpy look, of course, you can go get the Legends head. There was no real, like I said, this wasn't anything other than, I believe originally it was Razor Ramon red trunks, but I did not remove the decals. They were removed when I got it in basically a lot. So I had the body lying around. Then I used the Jim Duggan Elite I had to switch out the boots and put the knee pads on there and just made it a makeshift Jim Duggan. Not my best work, not even the most, toyetic as far as, but it's just a nice little way to build a Jim Duggan, have him added to my collection. Number 245 in our count up to 600.